I'm back with my different style plan with me. It is the last Saturday of the month, and as promised, I was going to be uploading a different style rather than my normal sped through version. So this week I'm actually going to be decorating for Disney. It is finally here and I cannot wait to decorate. Also in this video I'm going to be decorating for 2 weeks because I'm using the exact same colors and kit for the 2 weeks. So if you want to see how my weeks come out, just keep on watching. So first things first, I'm going to bring out my supplies. I'm just going to need my whiteout, the scissors, my Erin Condren ruler, my sticker sheets to cover the tops. I'm actually going to need a couple more for the next week, so I'm going to grab 2 more. So that's to cover the day and the dates. Here is the washi I'm going to be using for both weeks. Because I had a hard time deciding, I'm just going to go with the same exact washis for both weeks. I'm going to be doing a lot of decorating and journaling while there, so I think that should be good enough. I have my sticker sheets that I'll be decorating with. Well, these 3 I'm going to be decorating with, and then this one is what's going to come with me on the trip. I have how I'm going to lay out my washi, even though this setup has changed, and then I'm going to have be using these pens for the week. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to white out the words at the bottom as always so they don't peek through the washi that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be laying down these 2 washis at the bottom. My bottom washi laid down. I did change it up from what I was previously going to do because I didn't realize how thick this washi was. So now that I have the bottom down, I'm going to work on the top, and as usual I'm going to be covering the day and dates with this sticker paper so that the washi that I've chosen, it's a nice clean look. So this is what I'm going to be going with for the top. This one has tons of characters and then just some Mickey and Minnie washi. So I'm going to go ahead and work on the top and cover everything up there. Alright, so now I have the top laid out on both sides. Then I'm going to work on the side dots. I'm going to be covering this because the washi that I've chosen, you'll be able to see the dots poking through, you know what I mean. So I'm going to go ahead and use some more sticker paper and cover the dots on the side. So now I have my side washi down. I'm going to go ahead and work on the next week because it's going to be exactly the same thing, and I will be right back. Okay, so now I have my washi laid down for both weeks. Like I mentioned, it's the exact same each week because I just couldn't decide, and I figure I might as well keep everything the same because I'm going to be doing a lot of decorating and journaling while there. So now that I have both of those laid down, I'm going to go in with my dates. I made the mistake of making these Mickey heads way too big, so they're going to cover a lot of the characters at the top, but I'm too lazy to change it now, so we're just going to roll with it. So I'm going to go ahead and lay down my cover-ups for the calendar, which is this one here. This is for the first week, Disney Here We Come, and my second week is Can This Week Last Forever. So I'm going to go ahead and put those 2 down as well as all of the dates for both weeks. Oh no! I swear I always do that. It's okay. Alright, so I have that all laid down. All of the dates are back on, so now I know what date it is for both weeks. Let's see, next I'm going to be laying down this random info sticker, and I'm going to be putting that on the sidebar, so in case there's anything, exactly what it is, random info that I need to know, I can write it right over here. I'm actually going to cover everything, even the weekly. Okay, random info is laid down. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be laying down, these are all the same, I can just show you this one. I'm going to be laying down all of my headers. So I have a little template of what header is going to go where, because I'm going to be using this as a journal also. While up there I'm going to be putting in some pictures. I have an inkless printer that I'll be using. If you guys saw my planning supplies on vacation video, I show you everything that I'm going to be bringing with me. So this top section is going to be what's going to be done for the day, or what we have scheduled for the day. The middle, the two bottom ones are either going to have today's snapshots or the memories, and I'm going to stagger them. Stagger them? Is that the right word? You know, every other, so that all the pictures aren't just sitting here and all the words aren't going to sit here. I'm going to do every other one. So I'm going to go ahead and lay down all of the headers except for the memories. For privacy reasons, I'm not going to be filling in our schedule, and I'm also not going to be laying down the magical or the Legoland memories, just because for privacy reasons, security reasons, things like that. But I will be laying down all of the headers, and then I just have my template here that I laid all my sticky notes on. I don't know if you can see the sticky notes in the back, but I'm going to be having this all off camera, and I will be laying down. So there I have the first week done. I left these ones blank because this is the day before we leave. These are blank because this is just like flight stuff and everything like that. And then I did every other one for the today's snapshots. I'm going to go back in later and fill in which memories header I need to put there. But here's the first week, and I'm going to do the second week here now. The second week complete, and again I left the magical memories, remember the magic, and Legoland memories blank for privacy purposes, so I'll go ahead and fill that in later. I had no rhyme or reason as far as the colors go when I was laying it down. I was just grabbing whatever. So we are gonna go back to the first page and start putting in some other stickers. The very first sticker I'm going to be putting in is on the 30th, and I just made this whole block here. We can't keep calm, we leave for Disney tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and place that one here, because that's exciting. This is my first time using a full box. I don't think I ever use full boxes, for the most part anyway, but that one deserved a full box. Alright, so I have that there. Let me grab my third sticker sheet. And this one has all of the icons. So, sorry guys, mama duties called. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and fill in my what I have scheduled so far. I'm gonna leave the ones that were in Disneyland blank, but we're gonna be working on the 30th first. So let me zoom you guys in just a little bit. So I'm gonna be laying some stickers down. So I'm gonna need coffee in the morning because Monday is packing day. So I got coffee there. Let's see what else I have. I totally forget what I have planned for the day. Let's see. Well, let's just lay this one down because it's packing day. So I found this sticker on Google. Let's put it down there because that's pretty exciting. Or up there because that's exciting for me. Let's see, there's a few things that we need to do, so I'm just going to use these exclamation dots as a reminder. So, oh wait. Etsy deposit is going to go in this day. So as usual, I always mark it with a flag, so I'm going to put that down, and then I'm just going to write Etsy deposit. And then I have a few things that I do need to remember. I need to remember that Jaden needs to bring home all of his homework from school for the trip, and that we need to clean house. One major deep clean before we go. So I'm just going to put those 2 dots there for now, and then we'll fill it in later. I'm just putting in some stickers. Let's see. We are going to be leaving Tuesday morning. So I made these little Disneyland airplanes. So that'll be noted for take off and then land. So I'm going to write the time and the times there. Let's see. Okay, so I just placed down the car to pick up the car. This is my little Target sticker. I just made a bullseye, but I made the Mickey head, and then just check into our hotel and just get settled into our hotel. So that's what's going to be happening on Tuesday. Alright, and then like I mentioned, I'm going to be leaving everything else blank, but this is how you can kind of see what I'm going to be using the weeks for. So again, the top is going to be what we're going to be doing. And then I have every other one is the snapshots for the day. Whatever I take on my phone, I'm going to be printing it using my photo printer, my inkless one, and then I'm going to be filling in the headers after, and then I'm going to be doing some journaling in the other blocks. If you want to see how the weeks turn out, I'm still going to be posting my midweek on Wednesday the 2nd, so you can follow me on Instagram. I will leave it right here. If you want to follow me there, I'll be posting a midweek so you guys can see how this section turned out. And then I'll also be posting on Sunday where you can see how this page turned out. And then also on Monday, I'll be showing you guys a full spread. So all of that will be on my Instagram if you want to follow me there to see how the weeks turned out. Now I'm going to lay down the stickers for the ending of the week. And we are traveling again on Friday the 11th. So we need to, let's see, first things first is check out of the hotel. So I'm going to lay this sticker down. I'm going to overlap that just a little bit. We're going to be doing things in between, and then we need to return the car, so I'm going to put that there. And then our flights, so take off, so just like I did the other one, take off at the time, and then let's see, landing when we arrive back in Honolulu. So those 2 there, and then I'm just going to write the times there. Now getting into the weekend. Oh, I forgot one thing. Actually, I didn't realize, but I had a clean house sticker. So I'm going to be removing this little exclamation point. I'm putting my clean house because we're literally going to deep clean. No, not really deep clean, but clean the whole house so it's nice and clean when we come back from vacation. So there we go. Change that up. Alright, so I'm going to be leaving all of this blank. Let me finish this. Oh, but what I will be doing is Thursday I made a suitcase. It has a Mickey head, and then I have the Hawaiian Islands, so I made this one to remind myself that it's packing day because we're going to be going home the next day. So sad, so sad. So yeah, that is all the stickers. Let's see. I'm going to be putting a coffee on Saturday because I will be super tired, and I'm also going to be putting this laundry sticker because we all know when we come back from vacation we all have like 20 loads of laundry, or about there, right? Right. Alright, so I have that, and the last thing I'm going to put down is my hubby's going to be washing trucks again when we come back, so I'm going to label that there. Alright, and lastly, for the information that I can write on here, I'm just going to be filling out a few things on Monday. I'm going to be using these Baymax pens because they come in a variety of colors, and these are the ones that I'm going to be taking with me to Disneyland to do my journaling, so I'm just going to and that is it for the plan with me. I'm sorry I couldn't fill it in more, but at least you guys can get an idea of how I'm going to be using my planner when on vacation. So my whole planner is coming with me. I'm going to be adding pictures, the journaling to what we did each day, and like I mentioned, if you want to see what supplies I'm going to be bringing with me, you can watch my planning supplies on vacation video, and there I show you everything that I'm going to be taking with me. So yeah, this is pretty much it. I'm happy that I kept all the same colors because I'm going to be doing a lot of decorating anyway while on vacation. Every night I just plan on sitting down and just writing what happened for the day because my memory is just horrible. And then, oh, this random info section I'm going to be using for maybe event info like parades or anything like that. We do have it scheduled on what specific days we're going to be watching what shows, but maybe I can just jot down in case we miss it on one day. I'll know what other times it's playing on the other days. Also, I'm going to be putting Michael's and Daiso info here, the address of which ones we're going to be going to, because we don't have those here where I live. So I've added in a shopping day since we're going to be there for a while. So yeah, this is how it's come out. Again, catch me on Instagram. You can see the half spreads once it's done. So yeah, sorry it's so blank, but I think you guys can get an idea of what's going to be going on in my planner. So yeah, I hope you guys like this talk through. A little bit less busy, of course, than like my previous plan with me, since I'm going to keep everything pretty private until after it's done. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, you can catch a talk through or a voiceover every last Saturday of the month. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!